So we are starting with a light show. Okay, so testing. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Hey there Rockstar, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So, what's on my playlist? Now, I have only just got into Spotify, like, wow. Just wow. The sheer volume of music on there is just undone all the way. Now, Spotify has gotten a bad rap for artists not too long ago, but I feel like they're doing so many things creatively now that I really want to get invested in the ecosystem a little bit more. Me, I grew up on pop music, dance music, house, garage, techno, heavy metal, rock, progressive rock, pop rock. And Spotify has been so good for like finding new artists as well. Like it knows my taste to the T. Hashtag not sponsored by the way. So let's see what's on my playlist so far in February 2021. So I've been going back for my back catalogue. Oh yeah, and I've been listening to music like all throughout my life, like honestly. Mainly on like YouTube, mainly on like SoundCloud, mainly on like downloading MP3s. Oh my gosh, those were the days. Deezer. But let's see what's on it so far. So I literally got this at the top of the month. And right now, you know, the great thing about Spotify is that you can playlist your songs to the T. Like, there are so many songs, like, there are so many albums that I just in love with, but the albums are so varied sonically, but I can actually chop apart those albums and be like, okay, I want track 1 in, like, the chill music playlist. I want track 2 in, like, the ballads playlist. Things like that. I can really create my experience that way as well. Like, every good pop album has, like, a ballad in it, a token ballad. Oh my gosh, these were the days when pop songs used to go hard on the charts, Miss Day. Oh, 2008, your heart out. By the way, 2008 means like these, basically the gap where like Lady Gaga came on the scene, and to like maybe Joanne, like up until Joanne, like the fame and like Joanne, that set amount of time. Oh my gosh. She was going hard. They were all going hard. They're getting kind of hard now, but, you know, things change, things evolve, I guess. Now the main thing is, like, rap and sort of R&B-ish, but, like, for me, if it sort of has, like, a pop filter to it, like, if it can be put on the pop playlist and pop radio, then I'll listen to it, but mostly I listen to pop music, to be honest with you. Okay, so, let's start my chill music playlist right here on my on phone. Okay, so we have started in the 90s. Now this is by Queen Herbie. She is like, I think they're a duo actually. Oh, what were they called? Queen Herbie pop duo. Carmen. That's it. Carmen. I love Carmen. Oh my gosh. Now, I know that she's an indie artist. You're watching this, hey, shout out. So, I mean, hey yo, like, claim away if you want. But like, gosh. World we live in, right? Okay, then I have Doja Cat. Now, I'm in love with Doja Cat. She is just amazing. Every song from Moo to Tia Tamara, like, she goes in. But here I have Roll With Us, a second song that I added. Then I have The Other Side by SZA and Justin Timberlake. Now, SZA is an absolutely amazing artist, amazing voice, amazing beats, amazing lyrics, everything. But again, now she's coming in the pop lane, now I'm paying attention to her. Not that I didn't know of her before, I love Control, I do. But The Other Side with SZA and Justin Timberlake, that sounds so contemporary, but it sounds like a throwback at the same time. And it's just an earworm to listen to. It feels gummy, it feels almost chewy, it just feels resplendent, and I'm like, da 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 da. Like, it feels like, oh, this feels so nostalgic. I love it. Then I have Yummy by Justin Bieber on here. I love Justin Bieber as well. Beat on the Beat is basically his best song. I love that album to pieces. But with Justin right now, like, I mean, he can do whatever he wants, he really can, but it's like, who does he want to be? Because when he was really like, for lack of a better term, like a douche, like that's when his best music came out, so you know there's that. Then I have 34, 35. Now Ariana Grande is an absolute angel. I love her to pieces. Asterisk that I have Thank You Next. Straight to that I have Boyfriend with Central House. 34, 35, again, it's so nostalgic. It's like, it sounds like today. It sounds like she's living in a video game. Like, it just sounds so... Like, it just sounds so gummy and chewy. It sounds like a candy cane. It does. It does. Like, I feel like when she goes into her Ariana Grande-ness, and by that I mean when she's really not trying so hard to, like, sound like anyone else, I feel like she's just amazing. By the way, her first album will probably be her best album for me. Honeymoon Avenue, and Daydreaming should have been a single. That's all I'll say about that. Then I have The Weeknd and Calvin Harris, and SZA as well. Then I have Lana Del Rey. Now I love Lana Del Rey. She can do no wrong, literally. Even though Ultraviolence is not my personal favourite album of hers, but I can see why Ultraviolence had to exist. You know what I mean? Like, there are some albums that some artists put out where it's like, okay, this had to exist so that she could transition peacefully into the next. I see it, I do. But what I love about Lust for Life is that Lust for Life came out in the same year where I tried weed for the first time. Wow, like, that was literally my summer, listening to Summer Bummer and Groupie Love play back on repeat. And also High by the Beach too, even though, was High by the Beach in this album? Then I have Fetish by Selena Gomez. Hopefully by now you're sort of getting the gist of like what I tend to go towards sonically. Sort of like pop, but to the left, but sort of with an urban undertone. Then I have Hollis in Hawaii by Katy Perry. Now I love Katy Perry to pieces. The first album that I got The first album that I got gifted as a birthday present was actually One of the Boys. Fun fact. Then I got Lady Gaga's Fame Monster for one Christmas, and then I got Teenage Dream for another Christmas, I believe. Oh, amazing. Amazing. Then I have Tinashe on here. Now I want to get more into Tinashe because like, ayo, like, she needs to, I don't know what the world is doing with Tinashe, to be honest with you. I love Tinashe to pieces, but like, she has like this sort of 90s vibe sort of thing, which is what people are going for right now. And there's room for her, but it's like, I need to see her be like Aaliyah. I want to see her in movies, I want to see her literally everywhere. Like, she can do it, she can, but like, she has a tremendous back catalogue, but like, I mean, I just want to see her more in the lane that she's in, sort of thing. I have Meghan Trainor, Nice to Meet with Nicki Minaj. Again, this is like a 90s vibe, which I love, like we're all like 90s, 2000 kids. Again, with Meghan Trainor, like she needs to be, I mean, of course, like do whatever you want with your own life, but like, if Meghan Trainor like was like, it for like a year or two, a solid like good year or three, then I'll be like, okay, she's doing it, sort of thing. You know, there's some artists which like, I feel like the mainstream was trying to promote heavily, and it's almost like, we just get bored of it easily. It feels inauthentic, but like, I feel like Meghan Trainor's been so true to herself in this song with Nicki Minaj right now. So yeah, that is part one of what is on my playlist. If you want to follow me on Spotify, then there should be a link in the description, if not a link floating around in the interwebs somewhere. I have lots of playlists that I'm curating for my own personal enjoyment, but if you shall enjoy any of them, then please let me know. It'd be cool to do like a sort of like either bi-yearly or like quarterly, like what's on my playlist sort of thing, like the sort of music that inspires me at that particular moment in time, what my sort of mood is. Like honestly, mostly I have like really upbeat, happy, uplifting songs with like a message, with like pop, with a pop sound, with a sort of R&B guitar undertone. I think that's like the gist of music that I like the most, anyway. So let me know what is in your playlist, leave a comment below. And how do you access your music? Do you go to live shows? Do you get recommendations from friends? Do you like Spotify choose for you? Do you go on SoundCloud? Do you go on YouTube? Let me know. Let's have a conversation. Is it for me? Okay. Bye.